Webber here, but joining him now, Ben Forster, Mel C and Tim Minchin, ladies and gentlemen. OK, so let's go down to Tim. So, Tim, we were just talking about Matilda. Congratulations on Matilda. I know you've been to see Matilda. What a fabulous show. 7 Olivier Awards.
Yeah,
incredible.
Right.
But I think you've written something which will be like a classic. Do you not think, Lloyd Webber? I think it'll be like a classic family musical.
I think it's one of the greatest musicals that I've seen in the last 20 years, really.
Wow,
really
incredible.
fantastic.
High praise indeed.
Now he tells me.
Mel C, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mel C. Everybody's favourite Spice Girl. Come on. The one who can sing. Mel, congratulations on the Olympics. Wasn't it great to see the Spice Girls back together? It was lovely.
It was amazing. I think that was actually the best thing we ever did in the whole of our careers as the Spice Girls.
But I remember the Brits. When you did the Brits years ago, that was quite a big night.
Yeah, that was momentous as well. But it was... The Olympics were incredible. Well, the whole country, you know, it was... this summer's been great.
And is there a chance... I mean, obviously, you're just about to go into this mini tour, this arena tour, but is there the chance you girls will get together and do an actual tour or some more one-off gigs?
I don't know. I really don't know. Every time we do something together, we think it's the last time, and then great opportunities come up, so who knows?
Ben, congratulations on discovering your Jesus.
Thank you.
I mean... that must have been quite some experience, going through that on the show.
Oh, my God, like a massive, epic, terrifying experience from beginning to end, really. And a massive risk as well. Like, you know, it was a risk for me to do that, and one I'm really happy that I took now because it kind of worked out well.
You've been in musicals before, though, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I've done a few West End shows and, you know, had a few record deals that didn't really work out and stuff. But this was just a really amazing opportunity, and, you know, I really love this musical. I really love the part, and that's kind of the main reason I went for it.
Ben, you've got the part. You don't have to keep it so proud.
No,
just relax.
Yeah, honestly, I love it, yeah.
And you, I guess, Lord, I said you, and you. And you, Lord, I'm sure you are thrilled with this talented group that you have, and you've got Chris Moyles playing Howard as well.
We have, yes. I'm absolutely delighted. It's a fantastic, fantastic cast we've got. And really, what more can I say other than we just want to get on now, don't we?
Yeah,
get on stage.
Yeah. And it starts... Is it the 23rd of September?
21st.
21st
of September at the O2, wow. And then we go all over the UK and Ireland at the best arenas that we have in this country.
And you must have played some of those arenas before,
yeah,
haven't you?
I'm excited to get back to them, yeah.
Any plans to take it on after that, or are you going to wait and see how it plays first?
Well, we'll see how it plays first, but I think there are plans to take it to America, to Australia, you know. I mean, it's such a first, this. I mean, none of us have really been involved with anything like this.
It's going to be exciting. I can't wait to see it. And
it's
I'm
so
hoping...
exciting, honestly. Yeah. It's the most exciting thing.
Wow, I can't wait. OK, Lord Webber. Yeah. Do you ever sing the revisionist lyrics that we all grew up with?
What, Georgie Best, superstar, walks like a woman and wears a bra.
Yes.
That one.
OK, we're going to have a song, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. Let's say thank you first, though, to Tim, to Mel, to Ben, and to Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber. You guys want to get yourselves ready to go? This is going to be great. Thank you very much indeed. Are you going to stay here and enjoy it with me?
Yeah.
OK. So now singing Everything's All Right from Jesus Christ Superstar, it's Mel, Tim and Ben.
Try not to get worried, try not to turn on to problems that upset you. Oh, don't you know everything's all right? Yes, everything's fine, and we want you to sleep well tonight. Let the world turn without you tonight. If we try, we'll get by, so forget all about us tonight. Everything's all right, yes.
Woman, your fine ointment, brand new and expensive, could have been saved for the poor. Why has it been wasted? We could have raised maybe 300 silver pieces or more. People who are hungry, people who are starving, matter more than your feet on earth. not saying we have the resources to save the poor from their lot. There will be poor always pathetically struggling. Look at the good things you've got. Think while you still have me. Move while you still see me. You'll be lost. You'll be so, so sorry when I'm gone.
Sleep and I shall soothe you, calm you and anoint you. Love for your heart, forehead. Oh, then you'll feel everything's alright. Yes, everything's fine. And it's cool and the ointment's sweet for the fire in your head and feet. Close your eyes and relax. Think of nothing tonight. Close your eyes and relax. Think of nothing tonight. Close your eyes and relax. Think of nothing tonight.
Fabulous. Thank you, Mel, Ben and Chin. Good luck with the show. Thank you, Lloyd and Lou, brother. OK, it's time for my next guest. He made his name as the phone jacker before becoming the face jacker. It's Kayvan Novak. Come on. Kayvan Novak, you wouldn't think, seeing that monstrous... Is that just
sit here?
Take a seat. It's, I think we've dried the wine up.
OK, good.
Seeing you as... Is that Terry Tibbs?
Terry Tibbs, yeah.
Terry Tibbs. That's a monstrous look. Who knew there was
monstrous?
Such a...
He's very handsome.
But there is a handsome man underneath. He's a good-looking boy, ladies and gentlemen. There you look. But you didn't start doing comedy, did you, Kayvan? You didn't start doing comedy. You were a straight actor to begin with, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, a rare thing indeed.
How did you make that move, then, from...
Well, I kind of... Thank you. I kind of started off doing... I went to drama school, and then I got an agent, and the first part I got was an assassin in a two-part ITV drama. I was trying to kill Ross Kemp.
I think we have a picture, I think, of Ross Kemp. And so those were the kind of parts you were getting offered?
Yeah, I was getting... Well, so the first part I played was an assassin from the Middle East. The next part I got was a suspected terrorist. He was innocent. He was innocent. Then the third part I got was a doctor, which was... And then I played an orphan who was a... He was a thief. That was on Family Affairs, which made me huge in Norbury, I have to say. Me! He's on Family Affairs! I'm like, yes, I am, yes. Mate, that's my show, yeah. And they cancelled it.
But your family's Iranian, you're from Iran originally?
Yes, from Iran.
But I guess you would get kind of generic parts.
17th in the Olympic table, by the way.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
The 17th is pretty good?
Yeah. It's not bad. My dad was like, hey, you should mention that Iran came 17th in the table. Not a lot of people know this. You know, it's always negative stuff. Say something positive to John. I love you, Dad. Mr. Jonathan, hello. It's better when I've got the tits and I'm black and it's just... Yeah.
If someone didn't know what you did for them and said it's better when I've got the tits and I'm black, they would think that was just like the weirdest statement anyone's ever made.
This is ITV, I forget.
Yeah. Okay. There you are.
Right,
now, what is the name of that character you play there?
That's Augustine.
Tell us a bit about Augustine's backstory.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, I was brought up in Uganda. Thank you. Now I have to go back to being me, and it's not as good.
It's funny. Where do you base the characters on meeting people and listening?
Yeah, you know, a lot of the characters came from Phone Jacker. And for those of you that don't know what Phone Jacker is a prank call show where I do lots of prank calls in different voices, and it takes a lot of prank calls to end up with a good prank call. I mean, you can just pick up the phone and, you know, call someone up and leave a 20-minute message on his answering machine if you want.
I'm not sure whether this is a territory we want to go down.
Well, I don't know. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Shall we? Shall we go down that road? Shall we go down that road?
So how did you make the move, though, from being a straight actor and getting the pick of all the terrorist and thief parts to becoming a comedy guy?
Well, I got to a stage in my career where I got this part in this film with George Clooney.
Wow.
Right?
Which film?
Yeah.
Which film?
It's called Syriana. He actually won his Oscar.
It's a great film. I love that film.
It's
With
a good
Mark
film.
Strong. It's a great film.
Remember me in it?
No.
Well, basically, you don't remember me because I was in the first 6 scenes of that movie. And then George Clooney blows me up. Which is fine. I didn't take it personally. I mean, you know, that was my part.
Yeah.
I'm playing an arms dealer opposite George Clooney. And 7 months later, I'm on CBBC.
That's not the direction you want your career to be going with.
No. Then I'm like, right, I'm just going to start making some money doing voiceovers, right? Because I can do all the accents.
Yeah, you do them great.
So I was trying to get into voiceovers. Hello, my name's Kayvan, and I'd like to do voiceovers, please. Sorry, books are closed.
No one's interested.
No. So then I'm like, well, I'm going to do something a bit mad. So I called up the BBC as Kevin Spacey. Because he just moved to London to run the Old Vic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Kevin Spacey's over here running the Old Vic. Close your eyes. And Kevin's really sitting here right now.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That is pretty good.
So I did it. Oh, thanks.
That is a convincing Kevin Spacey.
All right. So I call up the BBC as Kevin Spacey, and I leave a message on the answer phone saying, "Hi, you're not going to believe this, but my name is Kevin Spacey, and I'd very much like to work at the BBC, perhaps do a radio play." The next day, I'm on a date in Camden, right? My phone rings. Hello? Hello, Kevin? Hi, who's this, sorry? Oh, hello. You called us regarding wanting to do some work at the BBC. I am the secretary for the head of radio drama at the BBC. Wow. We were just talking about you doing Richard III. Okay, can I call you back? So basically, by the way, I should say that I was recording all of these conversations.
Yeah.
So then I set all my stuff up and I called them back. I'm like, hi there, it's Kevin Spacey. And she's like, oh, Kevin, hello, yes, the head of drama would love to talk to you. So I'm like, okay. Hi, how are you? Oh, hello, yes, yeah. Kevin, yes. So, you want to talk about, yes, So he's given me, like, yes and no answers for about 15 minutes. Now, I'm just like, this guy is not convinced I'm Kevin Spacey.
I see.
He's not buying it.
Yeah.
And I'm sweating. I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever done. This is going to be a disaster. And then I'm like, so? After 15 minutes, I'm like, right, I'm going to hang up now. But it was like, so, Richard III? He's like, yes, Richard. I'm like, right, I've got him now. And and then we talked for about 25 minutes after that. So basically, I was Kevin Spacey for about 40 minutes. I'm like, this is too hard, man. This is difficult to keep this up.
Yeah.
But then I did it. So that was like the first kind of peek into the stamina that you need to do this kind of thing, you know? And then I was suddenly committed to doing Richard III.
So you've got Kevin the gig?
Got Kevin the gig, right? So Kevin's got the gig, but Kayvan ain't got shit, basically.
No. Kayvan's in trouble, really.
Kayvan's he's in deep doo-doo, right? So then I started just calling up random places. Like I remember the first proper prank call I did was I just got the phone book and I called up an electronics store. And I said, hello, do you sell Duft? And he's like, sorry? Do you sell Duft? What's that, mate? Duft, you know, Duft player. Duft, to watch Duft. He goes, DVD. I'm like, Duft, DVD, Duft. I'm sure I'm not understanding what you're saying, mate, to be honest. You know what I mean? You're foreign and you're talking in a funny way, and it's really winding me up right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm onto something.
You knew you had it?
Yeah.
OK, it's great to meet you. I love Phone Jacker, I love Face Jacker, and I particularly love Four Lines. It was a tremendous film, but also a great performance by you.
Thank
really,
you.
genuinely great
Thank you, bro.
Mr. Kayvan Novak, ladies and gentlemen.